What's something people don't know about atomic habits? Atomic habits are small, incremental changes that are part of a larger system for self-improvement. They are the building blocks of remarkable results, the tiny actions that, when repeated consistently, create a significant impact. Just as atoms are the fundamental units of matter, atomic habits are the fundamental units of behavior change. These habits are not about achieving massive overnight transformations. They are about making small, manageable changes to your daily routines that, over time, lead to remarkable results. These changes may seem insignificant at first. However, when embraced and practiced consistently, they have the power to transform your life in profound ways. This is why you need to understand the habit loop. Every habit, good or bad, follows a neurological loop called the habit loop. This loop shapes our daily lives and behaviors. The loop has 4 stages: cue, craving, response, and reward. Each stage is crucial in forming and maintaining habits. Understanding this loop helps in building good habits and breaking bad ones. By analyzing each stage, we gain insights into our behaviors. Cue, a trigger that signals your brain to start a behavior. It can be anything your brain links to a habit. It could be a time of day, a location, or an emotional state. Recognizing cues is the first step in understanding habits. Craving, the motivational force behind every habit. This is the urge that drives you to perform the habit. It's the desire for the reward the habit provides. Without craving, there's no reason to act. Response, the actual habit you perform, a thought or action. This is the behavior you engage in to satisfy the craving. Reward, the satisfaction you gain from performing the habit. This reinforces the habit loop. This makes you more likely to repeat the behavior. The reward solidifies the habit in your brain. By understanding this loop, we can design our environment and routines to make good habits easier and bad habits harder. This empowers us to control our habits and our lives. You need to watch this if you struggle with building good habits. Building good habits doesn't require superhuman willpower or drastic overnight changes. It's a gradual process that anyone can undertake. It's about making small, manageable changes to your daily routine and repeating them consistently. These small changes can lead to significant improvements over time. Here are a few practical tips to get you started. Start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. This can be overwhelming and unsustainable. Instead, focus on making one small change at a time. Make it obvious. Use visual cues to remind yourself of your new habit. These reminders can be powerful motivators. For example, place your running shoes by the door if you want to start jogging in the morning. Make it attractive. Pair your new habit with something you enjoy. This makes the habit more appealing and easier to stick with. Reduce friction and make your new habit as convenient as possible. The easier it is, the more likely you are to do it. Reward yourself for following through with your new habit. Positive reinforcement can help solidify the habit. Don't get discouraged if you stumble along the way. It's normal to face challenges. Every small step you take is a step in the right direction. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. I don't think people understand the true power of systems in creating lasting change. While goals are important for setting a direction, they are not enough to create lasting change. True transformation comes from focusing on building systems, not just achieving goals. A system is a set of repeatable processes and habits that consistently move you towards your desired outcome. For example, if your goal is to write a book, your system might involve writing for 30 minutes every morning, attending a weekly writing group, and reading one book on writing every month. Systems are about the process, not just the outcome. They are about falling in love with the journey, not just the destination. Section 6. Breaking free from bad habits. Breaking bad habits can be challenging, but it's not impossible. With the right mindset and strategies, you can overcome them. The key is to make them invisible, unattractive, difficult, and unsatisfying. This way, you reduce the temptation to engage in them. Here are some tips to help you break free. First, identify your triggers. Understanding what prompts your bad habits is crucial. What cues are associated with your bad habit? Is it stress, boredom, or something else? Once you're aware of your triggers, you can start to avoid them. Second, make it unsatisfying. Highlight the negative consequences of your bad habit. Reflect on how it affects your life negatively. Third, find alternatives. Replace your bad habit with a healthier alternative. For example, if you tend to snack when stressed, try going for a walk instead. And finally, be patient. Breaking bad habits takes time and effort. It's a gradual process, and persistence is key. Don't get discouraged if you slip up occasionally. It's part of the journey. Remember, you have the power to change your habits. Believe in yourself and stay committed. By understanding the habit loop and implementing these strategies, you can break free from negative patterns and create a more positive and fulfilling life. Stay focused and keep moving forward. Section 7. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The journey of personal transformation begins with a single step, a single choice to embrace the power of atomic habits. It's about recognizing that small changes, when consistently applied, can lead to remarkable results. Don't underestimate the power of tiny improvements. Embrace the journey, stay consistent, and watch as your life transforms, one small habit at a time. Your potential is limitless. Start small, stay consistent, and embrace the transformative power of atomic habits. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more inspirational videos.